What's going on, guys? BK Vlogz here, also known on Instagram called Visuals by BK, and today I will be going through another tutorial, and this one will be how to create a split screen between two videos on Adobe Premiere Pro. So it's very simple, basic steps, very easy to acknowledge. So the first thing I need to do is obviously have my two footages. As you can see, these are my two raw materials on Adobe Premiere Pro. Here's one here, and then here's the second one. So it's very important that both materials need to be in line with each other. So first of all, I'm going to make sure that they're both in line with each other to start with. And once I've done this, you can see that even though both materials are in line with each other, you only can see one footage, which is the footage of myself. So what's the step that we need to take is we need to go to the workspace. You press on the workspace and you go from editing to effects. When you go through editing to effects, it obviously changes, the screen changes into the effects tab. Now, once you reach the effects tab, all you have to do is just search for crop. So if you type in crop, it pops up. Once you type in crop, all you need to do now is highlight it and then drag it. So you don't have to drag it to both of the footages, but because for this video, I'm going to do so for you guys. So that is what I'm going to do. And after finishing using the crop tool, I'm going to go back to my editing space. So now we're on the editing space now, so it's important to open up effects control. You press on effects and control, and it's important to obviously highlight which footage or which raw material you want to work with. So in this instance, I'm going to work with the top. When you press on the top, on the effects control, you will see a lot of things like motion. You'll see, again, like blend modes. And then you will see the crop. The reason why you see the crop is because it's obviously highlighted and it's been pressed. So that's why you will see it. Now, when you go to the crop, you have four different icons to work with. You got the left, top, right, and you got the bottom. But for this video, I will only be working with the left because I'm going to be splitting it in the middle. So if I work with the left, I'm going to press on the left. Once I press on the left, I'm going to just say 50. I'm going to write in 50. Once I write in 50, it's now split into half. But as you can see on the screen, it's still not in line. The subject is not really showing on both sides. You can now see the other footage, but you can't really see the main subject. So the next step is to now focus on the main subject. So by doing this, just press crop, and now you'll see these blue lines across here. And these lines are now lines where you can actually now pull back the footage. I can get myself back into frame. So that is what I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to drag it and get myself into the frame that I feel like, I want it, which is, I would say, about here. Now, it's not finished yet. The next step is to scroll up to the top, and we're now going to position it. So position it, you press it, and you're going to take it back a little bit to the middle-ish. This one's a game of chess, I guess. So as you can see now, I'm not in footage, but the other subject is still not in footage, and this is important. We need to make sure that other footage is actually in focus, so it makes sense at the end of the day. So what I need to do, I'm going to press on this footage, and then I'm just going to position it. That is it. That is all I need to do. I don't need to crop it or anything. All I need to do is just position it just like that, and then go back, play it, and as you can see, they're both in position. It's very simple steps. on how to make a split screen on Adobe Premiere Pro. So yeah, if you want more stuff like this, more tutorials like this, you get me, remember to subscribe to me, remember to comment, like, share, all of that. Also put post notification on, because anytime I post a video, you will receive it by force. So yeah, guys, listen, I've literally been BK Vlogz, so visuals by BK, and I'll see you in the next video.